feel it. I already feel like I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts.
You really feel like you're going nuts?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, because I don't know. I always feel like, okay, so when is it going to go back to how it was?
Yeah.
But it never does.
Yeah.
And
no.
I don't think it'll ever go back to the way it was, man. But yeah, man, pretty much that's the way it's going to be now for at least, I think, 3 years before we can stop wearing masks and stuff.
We'll see. It's hard to kind of judge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really hard to judge.
Yeah, dude. So you posted a IG on your profile, man. What's up with your profile, dude? Are you going to change it and everything or no?
So for a while, I've done exclusively like coffee stuff. And I used to do music stuff with it too, but I archived everything and I already have a little over like 1,000 followers of all kinds of people from not even just the Valley, like people that have come across my account too, you know,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But I've definitely been using it as a medium for education, and the education has been part of my marketing campaign, where I don't even have to have presentation other than my preface. You know what I mean? And whatever knowledge I'm dropping. So yeah. So what you're seeing is it's kind of what you're gonna get, but I'm gonna go a little extra in like the next month. I'm gonna put together like a bottling program, and the rebranding will be dropped already, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've got all kinds of stuff going on.
So are you gonna change the name of your IG and everything, or are you gonna keep that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the name.
That sounds fun, man.
So I've been Cafe Rafe for over a decade, and that's gonna change.
I feel like, yeah, like you said, your marketing strategy is different, but I feel like there's a lot of things that you're not doing like the traditional way.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, like for example, people post a lot of pictures of their products, and I see you post more like videos.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna change any of that?
Yeah, I will. And also my approach to sharing the bagged products is going to be very different, because where everyone else in the coffee field, they're going for the highest fidelity and the emphasis on like modern aesthetics and using all kinds of different things within those paradigms.
Yeah, which I like, man. I really like.
It looks real clean, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to go another way. I'm going to go analog. I'm going to be working with someone who produces his own film, and I'm only going to do film on my products.
You're going retro, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even going to use that word. It's a marketing term, right? Retro.
Yeah.
But the thing is that working with film, like analog film, you get different textures, which you can only synthesize. And so I don't know enough about that, but one of my buddies and I are going to team up and we're going to put all that together. So I'm going to have to balance fidelity with all this kind of rustic kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
But I noticed you like that, right? Like you like the whole analog, and I don't know, man. I think all that stuff is pretty neat to kind of just bring back once in a while. However, I like them both, bro.
Yeah, I do too. Dude, I only do amp sims for the most part now. So yeah. I like both worlds too, you know, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah.
I like both worlds.
Yeah. Why not both, dude?
Why not both, bro?
Yeah. And well, yeah, I mean, I saw that you posted a video on about barista talk and how somebody was in a bad mood, man. Can you talk a little bit about that or what?
Yeah, man. So there's been kind of a plague that's been going on in the coffee community. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and sip some coffee, because they're coffee talks, right?
Zip it up.
So right here we have Groundwork Certified Organic Cold Brew with nitrogen added. And so the nitro makes it
explode.
Yeah, it makes it explode in your mouth. No, it gives it a creaminess, right? Just like a stout, nitro stout. All right, let's open it.
That looks dangerous, man. I like your bags, man. Sealed and everything.
All right, so let's give this a try. This company's been around since 1990, since before we've been around.
Yeah.
30 years.
3 years before.
Let's see where they're from. So they're from Los Angeles, California. Very cool. Coffee and tea community. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
I'm with
dude,
it.
It's good, man.
I'm with it, yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it, boy.
I'm with it. Wow. Hey, that's pretty good.
Where'd you get this anyway?
I got this at Sprouts in McAllen a few days ago. I got a bunch of bottles and cans and all that when I was over there. I got like $40 worth of coffee stuff so we can be consuming them together here and
Cool, man.
experiencing them together.
Sounds good, bro. I'm excited.
So with nitro coffees, you need to pour hard to bring out the foam on the top
Yeah.
and creaminess. Okay. So about that last video, bad barista attitude. Yeah. So there's been a plague, it seems, of bad attitude in the modern coffee community, and it's really weird because you get like the standoffish vibes from these people, and it's like a battle of ego too, with like who's like the most hipster barista, or who's, you know what I mean, who's got like the most followers on Insta and all this kind of stuff. So it's been kind of a race of sorts from, you know, from the origins of that. I don't know. Some people theorize that the origins of it, I'm not the only one that's saying this, but you know, it's a problem. Some people say that when there started to be like latte art competitions within the decade, that's where all of this kind of ego started coming through. Because I mean, being a barista, bro, you're of service to people. You're offering to them, or they're kind of like above you, the customer, and they don't get that. It doesn't make any sense, you know.
Do you think that there's like there's just that attitude everywhere? You know what I mean?
It's here, there, everywhere, you know. But I think some shops really embrace that kind of vibe, and I don't necessarily like going to them. I'm not gonna like name drop or anything,
yeah.
But there's just some shops that, you know, they're like mega hipsters that have like weird kind of coldness.
Yeah.
Where their slogans might be something, you know, that doesn't even vibe with it. I don't know, man. It's such a complicated discussion. I'm just trying to, you know, expose it and share my experiences.
Do you have a slogan?
A slogan? Not just yet, but since I'm doing a rebrand, I'm gonna go about it another way. But for sure, I like sharing knowledge, man. So it's gonna have to be something around those lines, you know.
So let me ask you, bro. 'Cause see, a lot of times people are like that because they weren't taught or brought up, you know, I'm not saying wrong or like the way they should, but they were brought up, I guess, differently than maybe you were. So like, what would be the first thing that you would recommend for them to do, maybe in order for them to be, you know, more customer friendly?
Okay, it's a really good question, and I've thought a lot about it. So my thoughts on that is that it's like, I'll speak for myself, you know. So I'm trying to raise awareness, and like when I dropped that video, a lot of people replied to me right away, and they were like, "Thank you so much for saying what's needed to be said for years, because I've had a lot of bad experiences and etc. You know, all of that." I mean, I got all kinds of messages, more than I thought I was going to. But to answer your question, I think us coffee professionals need to realize that we're of service to people. And in the service industry, there's no room for that ego, dude. Mm-hmm. There's none. Because you really are a servant. You're a public servant at that point, you know?
Yeah.
You're bringing a culinary art to the public service. So, you know, people got to remember that. And just by that right there, it should dissolve a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man. I think it's getting crazy out there. With customer service kind of on a decline right now. What do you think?
Yeah, man. And I feel like one of the only things that's keeping like traditional orderly customer service going are places like Chick-fil-A, where they build their enterprise around customer service.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, whatever happened to classiness? Class has gone out the door, you know.
Yeah.
There's and tactfulness too, you know. It sucks, dude. I'm not a fan of it. Like
Yeah.
I miss those days of service when we were little, dude.
Back
I
in the
remember
day.
observing it. Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day, Shani.
My biggest pet peeve, bro, is when I'm trying to order something and they start hurrying me up. So what else? With what? I don't know.
Oh, that's
You know what
not
I mean?
good.
To me, that's my biggest pet peeve, and I'll be like, I mean, I don't say anything, you know. I try not to respond to that type of like.
They're
you know.
forgetting that they're serving you.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
They're forgetting. That's it. That's what it boils down to, bro.
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah. Like I did that video, just specifically for the coffee world, right? But yeah, it ties to just the decline of customer service in all service industry. So it sucks. I don't really see it as bad in the bar scene, but then I only go to places, or if I'm gonna go, it's gonna be a business that has like craft drinks, craft this and that, and are, you know, people that I really like being around. So
Yeah.
unless it's a venue I'm playing at, like I'm not even gonna have a drink there, you know.
Yeah. When was the last time you played, bro, at a venue?
The last time I played at a venue, and it's been a minute. We got gigs coming up this weekend though. Things are opening up for like
Oh, you have a
parties and
this
stuff.
weekend? Where at, bro?
In the McAllen Mission area.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they're just, you know, backyard parties and
Oh,
stuff.
okay,
We're not playing venues. But the last venue I did was in Victoria a few weeks ago. It was for a wedding. We were all far away from everyone and stuff, you know. So
Yeah, in the little corner.
yeah, well, we're on a stage. It was actually very far away from everybody, so we weren't really tripping about it.
That's good, man. I haven't played in a long time, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
I like playing, man.
I think the last time I played was like 2017, bro.
What would you play?
I played with a solo project I had. Well, it was my band, I guess, like by myself.
Yeah,
But I got musicians to play with me. It was an event for UTB,
GPI,
UTRGV, huh?
GPI.
What was that?
Gracias por invitar.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, bro. Like, I wrote like 7 songs, recorded 3. That day I played like 4 songs in the cover. But yeah, dude. I mean, I haven't played at a venue in a while, bro.
Well, did you do it for exposure?
No, I did it honestly, bro. I did it because like one of my old friends needed a band because they had canceled on them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, I've been playing this. So then I called up some friends and see if they could do it. And you know where the Galleria is, so they had closed down the street, and they had a little stage there, and it was there. And it was, you know, it was cool, it was chill. But yeah, it's been years, bro.
It's wild.
Like what, 3-4 years? But yeah, man, I remember playing together, dude, and some vivid memories. Do you remember that time we went to that place? Man, I have it on the tip of my tongue. It's in McAllen, bro. It was like a new venue music store.
Oh, dude, I knew you were gonna talk about it
Why?
because I just felt it.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna bring it up. We freaking Rudy forgot the drum throne, or no, the tool to keep it up, the pin, and he was like down here. He is already like that.
Yeah. Dude, Rudy would forget everything, bro.
Well, remember the impact that set? I mean, it was very driven. Even though Rudy, you know, he was like uncomfortable, he still killed it. He's got such fast hands, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, remember the impact that set had on Manny Cepeda when we met him? It was at that show.
Yeah.
Fallback Records.
Yes, there you go, man. Yeah, and that's where you met Manny, right?
That's where we met Manny. Yeah.
And
Shout out to Manny.
Shout out, Manny, wherever you're at, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Respect.
Manny's another drummer. He's like a little Neil Peart, bro.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
very cool.
I remember he would come all the way from Edinburgh just to chill. Remember?
Yeah, we would jam out. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's one of, I don't know why, dude, but I think it's because I was sober, bro. That was one of my most clearest and funnest memories.
Did you know that they're back, Fallback Records?
Oh no, I didn't know.
They're back, but they're only popping up selling records. Give them a follow. Shout out to Fallback Records, because I mean, those memories were freaking unforgettable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
For sure.
Seriously, they're super cool.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I wish we had more like pictures and videos. And I guess, you know, since social media is different now. I mean, social media is way different than how it was back then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wish we had more stuff so I could look back into it. And, you know, we played a lot, but I don't remember like every single venue and stuff.
Yeah. We do all kinds of stuff, man.
Dude, before we move on, do you remember we played at 3 a.m. once?
Where at?
Think about it, bro. Our set was supposed to be like at 10 or something, or we were supposed to headline, I think.
Man, I remember.
It was at a Comic-Con place thing.
Oh my gosh.
You remember that place?
That's where we met Beyonder.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I joined.
Shout out JT.
Shout out to JT, man.
Yeah, bro. Wait, he was a drummer for them.
Yeah, he was a drummer. Yeah. And then Johnny had like broken his leg, but he was playing the guitar.
Bro, but do you remember that we played at 3 a.m.?
That's true.
Because they kept moving us back, and
it was organizational problems for sure.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Man, that's so crazy.
Wait, that was the
West Laco.
Yeah,
it was at Bel Air, or what was it called?
It was at a hotel, right?
The hotel, yeah. I think it's called Bel Air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rumicon.
Runicon. Who was their drummer there?
Our drummer?
Mike?
I think it was Mike already.
Wait, Mike Segura, no?
Mike Segura. Yeah. I think it was Mike Segura. It wasn't Mike Mangini. It wasn't Mike Portnoy. It wasn't Mike Almazan. It was Mike Segura.
Yeah. One of the many Mikes, dude.
One of the many Mikes.
Yeah. So that place, dude, I think that was by far one of the worst like experiences, bro. Because I wanted to leave.
You remember how long? How long the room was? Like when you would hear the natural reverb, it would throw you off.
Surprisingly, there was people there at 3 a.m.
There
bro.
was. I mean, you know, these incels were ready to throw down, bro.
Dude.
They're up moshing to a freaking Fun song.
Yeah. I remember that, dude.
They were moshing to Fun, dude. That's awesome.
They didn't want to go to bed, bro.
That's so crazy, man. Crazy times.
Yeah, man. I wish I would have recorded all that stuff, bro.
Hey, man. Once COVID ends and stuff, I'm trying to jam. You know what I mean? For real. I got another bass amp. Remember I sold my orange bass amp
a while ago? I didn't know.
I got another bass amp about a year ago around this time. I got a Marcus Miller Mark bass head. So that's what I use when I'm playing outside of the studio. And it's crazy because the fidelity on it is so crazy. Like you hear every little bit of the frequency spectrum.
You sold your amp and cab, or?
I sold both together to Frank Salinas. He was like a music producer up in the Edinburgh area, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we met up and...
You remember that... I don't even remember what birthday that was, bro, but it was your birthday and the cake was an orange amp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom made me that one.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I had just purchased the amp, remember?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Remember, dude, when I got the check from the funds from the car accident I was in, all of those funds? I was like, look, dude, I'm stacked. Yeah. We went to the courthouse together, remember?
Yeah.
We went to the courthouse together and it was like a check of like $12,000 or something, and I blew it in like 3 months.
You're like, all right, so the first thing I'm getting is screw my future, man. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get an orange amp.
I'm gonna get an orange amp, and I'm gonna buy myself a car. And I bought that Ford 500 that everyone.
What happened to that, dude? I remember you kept crashing in that thing, dude. I remember that cyclist that crashed onto you.
That's so crazy.
Well, was it a cyclist or?
Yeah. Dude, that's like the one of the craziest stories that I can share.
Share, bro.
Yeah, so it's weird because when we were chilling all the time, we would talk about paranormal stuff. We saw stuff, we've experienced stuff. I mean, it was such a normal thing when we were always congregating, right, for practice and whatnot. But there was just one time where we had a late rehearsal over there at the storage unit by Rivera High School, and we left. It was like 2 something, and admittedly, we had been drinking, or some of us had been drinking. Me being one of the people, but I was all right though. I was chilling. It wasn't a lot, you know, and I was real tired though, so that doesn't help. And so we went to the nearest Jack in the Box on the way to take Carlos home. It was just me and Carlos, and we went to Jack in the Box, and I got a iced coffee, and like I chugged it, and then I was very alert. You know, I mean, I drank it so quick that I felt it real quick, like
Kicked in or what?
like 5 minutes in, dude. I was already. So we're into the downtown area, and then we turned on Washington, and then Carlos mentioned, hey man, there's always stuff going on here. Like every day something goes on this road. And then I always hear the sirens. There's always something, you know. And then we like look at each other, right? And I'm like, I sense something, you know. And then he was like, dude, I do too, you know. And then I was like, dude, I'm not getting a good feeling right now. He was like, I know, I'm scared. And then we were like tripping out in our heads, right? But we really sensed something. It was something big, like something was gonna go down. And so we're going, and then like 2 blocks away from his house, right? We were passing 1 block, and then I just see a bunch of like blue and red lights to the left. And as I'm getting to like pass that intersection, some kind of bicycle goes right into the pow, going full speed. His face plants right on the window.
Oh my God.
Right on the window where my face is. And he rolls over because I'm going like 30, you know, I'm going the speed limit. And then he hits his head and shatters my back rear window, the small one. And
again.
And then so the bike goes into my car, right? And I like dents it and stuff on the side door. And then he bounces. I see in my rear view mirror, I floored the brakes, right? I see in the rear view mirror after he hit the second hit, he landed on his back and he bounced off the road.
Damn, bro.
And then I like, right? And then I looked at Carlos like, whoa, oh. Like we're just like, we didn't know how to react. And then I'm just like, I'm petrified. I'm like, dude, this really just crazy, happened. Bro. And so the cop comes up and he's laughing. He's like,
the cop?
The cop comes up to me. He was I'm sorry, I wasn't clear enough. He was being pursued because he had just broken into a jewelry store.
Oh,
they were pursuing him, and
I'm
imagine you're running a mission. You're on a bike and you're in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh wow!
You robbed a jewelry store, right? You rob a jewelry store, and then I'm just me and Carlos. We're just normal people in the game, like just bystanders. And you lose your mission because you get hit by a car, bro, or you hit a car.
I didn't know that, bro.
That's what happened. Isn't that crazy?
Did you tell me this back then?
Yeah,
because I completely forgot about it.
I know, it's crazy, man. It's pretty mind-boggling,
dude. So he was getting chased by the cops, and he ran into you.
He ran right into me, going full speed.
So you kind of helped out in the mission.
I did. That's why they were laughing.
Did you get that cash or what, bro?
No, I was like
cash for tips, bro. Did you get that money?
No. Should I mention why?
Oh yeah, okay, no, never mind.
Yeah, how about we do? Yeah, well, my plates were a little expired, so
no license, bro.
They didn't even notice it. Whatever. It was kind of a funny thing, and I still have all the markings on the car, so it's kind of funny, dude.
Hey, bro, every mark tells a story, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you still have the shattered window though?
I have the shattered window though.
Still, bro?
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man. Nah, it looks terrible, dude.
Okay, so the cop comes, he's laughing. Did they take your details or something, or?
Yeah, they were just like, here's a case number. You know, he's obviously doesn't have any insurance or anything. He's on a bicycle and he just robbed a jewelry store. But we'll see what we can do for you, man. Come through in like 2 days. Here you go. I'm officer. And I was in my like button-up polo shirt, like a double ass button up on it.
Yeah.
You know, you remember that?
Glad to help, bro. Yeah.
Kind of have looking like SpongeBob, ready to go. I'm ready. And so, man, this is just crazy story, man. Crazy.
Damn,
but
dude.
The customer service of Jack in the Box was ace.
Oh yeah. There was this guy working at Jack in the Box. If you're in Bronzeville, you eat in Jack in the Box late at night.
Yeah.
I'm talking late at night. You might know who he is. I don't know his name, but he's a real good guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, going back to that, I remember that time at my house, bro.
Mhm.
You don't remember?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
for the other window, hey.
Yeah, the other window.
Okay. Hold
Man,
on.
both of your windows were busted.
Yeah. So
Excuse me.
yeah. So the other window was something else. Yeah, because we did a show at Chapas. Remember?
Yeah, dude. That was a weird show.
It was
too, bro.
weird. The vibes are crazy.
Yeah.
It's just.
Is it still a thing? Or I mean, was it still a thing
I
recently?
don't know. I really don't know, man. I haven't really kept up. I've been out of the loop for quite a while. You know, we
Yeah.
probably both have been. But yeah, yeah. So
But that was late at night. That
I was
was
like 3 in the
what?
morning, dude.
3 in the morning.
That was at 3 in the morning,
Dude,
and I had my
things
base
happen
exposed.
at night, bro.
Well, the funniest thing is that this guy he busted the window. He picked the lock. He saw the bass, right?
Yeah.
But my $1,200 orange bass amp was right there. But he just saw a bass guitar is like $400 value.
Yeah.
He got that instead of something that's 3 times the value that he could have ran off with and gotten some bang for.
I
It's
think
so funny,
he
dude.
probably would have made it like far with bass with the
The
bass
little
head.
amp, yeah,
Yeah, with
because it
the
was I would think this size, yeah.
He would have probably made it far, but good thing Mike Almazan was there, dude.
Yeah.
Good thing he was in shape and ready to go, dude.
Oh yeah, that old man got scared because we both outran him. But this guy actually swung my bass from the neck at my head and like missed by like this much. And so when he did that, Mike was ready to throw it down.
Yeah. But he didn't damage it or anything, right?
No, he didn't. But he got his nasty grease all over it.
Yeah.
So I sanitized it like a germal freak, or like people are doing with this whole COVID stuff. So.
You were sanitizing before it was cool, bro?
Yeah, I was sanitizing before it was cool. So I got all this nasty grease off,
Yeah. That Rudy sweat, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, that flammable grease. I don't want none of that. But
Dude, thinking back on it, bro, we should have saved that sweat and just sold it in little jars in our merch table.
that should have been the only thing on the merch table.
Yeah. For real, man.
Damn, got you.
Damn, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while since. I mean, when was that? Like 2013, 2014?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I was thinking about the on our last podcast. I was thinking of what we should talk about, and we should share every podcast. We should share an old story about how bad things happen at night.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean?
It's totally true, man.
But yeah, bro. So yeah, man. What do you think about the Travis Scott burger?
I don't know enough about it to be
You don't?
honest.
Do you know what Travis Scott is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been wanting to try it, bro, just to see what it's all about, but I feel embarrassed ordering it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like, can I have the Travis Scott burger? You know what I mean? Like,
I just know the memes, honestly, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm
dude,
looking at you a little weird.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's a collaboration, but yeah, dude, I don't know. To me, I don't even like McDonald's, bro. So
Remember when we used to always go to McDonald's?
Yeah,
Hot and spicy.
put a frappe.
Give me 2 large mocha frappes
Yeah.
and 15 hot and spices.
Yeah, bro.
2 large order of fries. That is, yeah.
Give me a hot and ready, bro.
Hot red.
That was a life, dude.
That's crazy, man. Crazy times.
I survived off of hot and spices and hot and readies, bro.
Dude, for real. Me too.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Me too movement.
Yeah.
Cut that.
I'm gonna have to, dude. But yeah, man. I don't know. I guess I'll have somebody order it for me and then I'll try it out.
Yeah.
See how good it
Have
is. but-
have your daughter do it.
Yeah,
Allah.
yeah, dude. Have one of a younger person do it.
For real, man.
You know what I mean?
Get your mom to order it, dude.
Yeah. Have her order the Travis Scott.
Me dan un Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Travis. Somebody ordered it in Spanish on TikTok. Did you have TikTok, bro?
Nah.
Why not?
I have self-respect.
Yeah. TikTok, bro, believe it or not, it's real entertaining.
I bet.
But it's a real big time waster, bro. Like,
I know. That's my problem. Like,
don't even download it because the micro engagement gets addicting and you just want to keep scrolling because you feel like you're going to see something good or something. But there is a lot of tips, bro. There's a lot of tips. There's a lot of stuff that, you can learn from TikTok. Like, for example, you know how we do shirts and mugs and stuff like that? We've been able to get some tips off of that, or how to get your, shipping labels more affordable, all that kind of stuff, bro. So it's pretty good.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's cool to look into since you're already in that venture. But just be careful, bro, because I've wasted a lot of time on TikTok when I could be doing something better. But yeah, man, I do have a TikTok, so I'll show you my videos after this.
Cool.
I was gonna tell you, bro. I showed the Teslas, the cars.
Mm-hmm.
So I showed an older person the videos of a Tesla. Bro, you have to do it. Find yourself a person that doesn't know about cars and stuff like that. Show them the Tesla, dude. Just YouTube, like the way it looks and everything, and how it has self-driving features, bro. It's a friend of mine. He's on the older side, and I showed him some videos, and he was just like, "Is this real?" I'm like, yeah, the car can drive itself.
And they're all over here in Brownsville, dude.
Yeah, they are. They actually are. And I was showing them they can drive themselves, and they're electric. So I showed him all that stuff. He was like, "So this is for sale?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can buy one."
Yeah.
And he couldn't believe it, bro. It was hilarious, dude. I should have recorded it.
Dude, there's so many Teslas here in Brownsville. I mean, let me tell you a crazy story. So one of my dad's best friend's nephews is head of all of like the cafeteria finances for SpaceX. And so when he got that position, like he had problems with his car, and he told Elon, and Elon was like, "Don't worry, man. I got you a Tesla here." And he gave him keys to a Tesla, and he drives a Tesla, bro. Real talk. I'm not BSing. It's super cool. I saw videos of him in it and stuff. Or just like that, just like that. He really gave him a Tesla, and so he drives a Tesla.
Do you know what model?
I don't know what model. I should have asked, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
a freaking Tesla.
Dude, don't you think it's cool that SpaceX is here, bro? I think that's really cool, bro.
It trips me out. I just want more access to my beach again,
Yeah.
But now they're open again.
The
county beaches. So, yeah, we should do a podcast out there, man.
We should, dude. We should talk to Elon about it.
Yeah, I'd chill with him, dude.
Yeah,
I get him tweaking on my coffee, bro.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Hey, speaking about SpaceX, so I got some buddies who we're probably gonna feature a few of them in here. They're planning on opening up the first brewery here in Brownsville.
Ooh, cool.
And I've had most of their beers before, and these guys are really getting them down.
Oh yeah.
They've been brewing beer as long as I've been going hard on coffee. You know what I mean? So, they recently sampled their beer at SpaceX.
Oh.
And guess what?
What?
SpaceX is having a huge party, and they're gonna have these guys' beer on tap there. How cool is that? And
That's
guess
pretty
what?
cool, bro.
And then they're gonna send all the drunkest person. They're gonna send on the Mars, bro. Nah, I'm kidding.
On a Tesla, bro.
On the Tesla, bro. No CGI. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Real talk though, man. Yeah. So they're having that party. I was trying to figure out a way to get it into that party with like a coffee liqueur and all that.
Yeah, dude.
I still have a little time to get in.
You definitely need to talk to those guys and see what you can do to network there, bro. Because SpaceX is pretty big, bro.
Dude, I wouldn't mind. Well, no, Elon is married, but I wouldn't mind him being my stepdaddy, dude.
Your step bro.
Whatever, bro. I'm down for whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I'm down for him to be my homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother,
bro.
my daddy. Yeah. He's cool, bro. I'm with him, dude. He's something else.
What do you think about him naming his his son or daughter? I never even knew, but I think it was Archangel.
Yeah. I want to know what they were on, bro. That's my question. Like, what were they on? You know.
And where can I get some, dude?
And where can I get some of
Yeah,
it
bro.
for a friend,
Yeah,
not for
for a
me?
friend. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, dude. I feel bad for the kid because the kid's already gonna have a lot of attention. You know, the fact that the kid is Grimes, and Musk's child. You know,
Yeah.
that's already going to be a lot. And then having to deal with people not knowing the pronunciation and maybe getting picked on. Man.
Well, yeah, dude, but at the same time, it's dude, like they're somebody already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're already big, bro.
Yeah. It's
know,
pretty
it's like-
crazy, right?
It's like the Kardashian and West's children. You know,
yeah.
Northwest is like that's an odd name, but they're already there. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's
dude.
true. You have a good point there. I agree.
Yeah, bro. What name would you pick for yourself, bro?
For myself,
Yeah. What weird name would you pick for yourself?
well, Daddy isn't weird anymore. It's normalized, right?
It's normal. already.
Daddy
Da-
Yankee normalized that. No.
Daddy Molina, bro.
Daddy Molina.
People call you Daddy, bro.
Daddy.
That's hilarious, man.
I don't know.
Same.
I don't have an identity crisis. I don't have any identity problems. I'm comfortable with what I am. Not that I feel like I'm trying to uphold a tradition or what my father and his father have, because I'm actually the fourth. I'm not junior.
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
are the fourth.
I don't know why they slapped junior on there, because my dad got slapped with junior, and I think my grandpa got slapped with the junior.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
You're gonna continue the tradition or no?
Nah, I'm gonna break the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the case of extreme cabronitis.
Yeah. What are you gonna name your kid?
Incubus, not Archangel. No, I'm kidding.
This guy. Everlong, dude.
Everlong. I'm gonna name him Rush, bro. You should have known that by now. Getty.
Rush Molina, bro.
Rush Molina.
That's hilarious. Rush Lee Molina, bro.
Rush Lee. I had the Lee in there. Dang. I thought about it even when I was little. I was a little simp. I was like, Rush, Lee Molina, and
That's hilarious, bro.
oh man, that's a good one.
Rush. Damn, now that kid's gonna get bullied for sure, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah, dude.
Man, I don't want to raise an incel.
All right, dude. So we ended here or what?
So, let's see what. How can we wrap it up, dude? Man, I'm feeling real good with that coffee, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
That one's good.
It's really good.
I'm chilling with it for sure.
I'm taking pictures so I can go get some whenever I head to McAllen.
Oh yeah, bro, this one's good. We
Yeah.
have so much coffee to taste. I mean, we're gonna be tasting a different coffee every time we do one of these episodes. So y'all are gonna be on that journey with us. We'll describe what we're tasting, but a little bit more about what I'm tasting here now that it really warmed up. It's so clean.
Yeah.
It's kind of like has like dark red fruits and like kind of like a burned caramel of sorts. So I'm guessing this is a medium roast coffee, but of a higher quality. And well, look, it's organic too. You can taste the cleanliness. Not all organic coffee is like pristine in quality, but
Good point, yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like the ethics behind it. I like most coffee that's organic.
I also like the design, dude. It's
Yeah.
real clean and
Very clean. Very
Good
old
point.
school, right? I would
Yeah.
say it looks real clean and old school.
kind of take a little bit of inspiration from all these other coffee brewers that you're getting and build your own little, branding stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. It's all in the works right now. So right now the logo has already been finalized, and it's nice. I like it, and the colors, they're the kind of tones that I want and that I resonate with. Very clean and nothing too complex or anything, you know.
How do you know when you're good with the logo, bro? I always have trouble when I'm designing stuff, especially for myself, dude. I'm just like, I don't like it, or I think I can do better, or
It's like being in the studio, bro. Where when we've recorded, we've never felt satisfied
yeah, I
with,
never says it.
with the final product. The thing is that perfection doesn't exist, and where you're at is what matters wherever you're working, you know what I mean? So I'm not doing it by myself. I'm working with someone that I've hired who's been helping me for like over a year with media stuff. So yeah, man, I've entrusted a lot in what she's going to do, and I'm just really looking forward to the outcome. I'm liking it. She's been sharing the designs with me, and it's looking pretty good. Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, when I was doing the one for this podcast, I liked a couple designs that I made, but I was just like, man, I'm just gonna pick this one, you know, because I didn't want to like wait too long, I guess, you know what I mean. And then, I mean, you're not picky at all, but you know, I wanted you to like it too, so I wanted to send, you know, make sure I would send
I'm with
it.
it. Yeah,
I'm with it.
Sure. I'm with it.
All right, guys. Well, y'all take care. We'll see you soon, and hopefully next podcast we already have our first guest. So take care, and y'all have fun.
Peace.
Have a safe trip.